Okay, Dark Barmet was exiled back again over in here at... God damn it, that thing is just not staying correctly. Nah, Dragon Quest 11S. Yeah, several things. When did I last stop it? Yeah, pretty much there. On 2807. I did a little bit there, and then I did major stuff over in here. Yeah, I'm actually still not done with everything over in here, and the reason for that I am going to show off immediately. And it's still the same, because we're at the last point actually. I still need to have that one open. Where did I put it? It's not there, it's not there, it's not there, it's there, okay. Yeah, just shove in here. First of all, I need to resize that and put that over here because everything else doesn't matter. Yeah, I said it once already. Did I? Yeah. One thing. At the end of last session, I noticed what I needed to do to actually get everything for the Supreme Sword of Light. Yeah, I did that off stream and still recorded it, even though without commentary, because yeah, I would like to get the move on with that over there. I think I did it literally the day after. And there I was pretty much needing to do the entirety of the horse race thingy-majiggy. And I'm not really sure if it has been set easier, so to speak, for me because of my wish. Not sure if that's actually the case, but yeah. That darkness wall was actually quite something. It's almost like, oh, well, in the first half, it's literally just like in a racing game. It's pretty much the same track, but the with the next harder one is just opening up more areas for it to diverge through and or whatnot. Either that or there are actually separate tracks over in here. Don't know. But still, whatever. Did all that, then pretty much the night mode, which is actually it's pretty much what was it? Yeah, reshading and everything. Because, sheesh, it's worse than Silent Hill, because this time the fog is entirely black. Oof. It's almost like the night motorcycle levels in Crash Bandicoot 3. And yeah, it wasn't that bad, because I did everything on my first try. I didn't need to do anything at a separate one. So yeah, all that is done immediately, and after that I was able to yeah, actually the talking to her thingy-majiggy has been set there, which was the reason why I was unable to smite it yet, because I also needed to get the special orichalcum, and after only after the horse race I was able to literally get the smiting done for the Supreme Sword of Light. Yeah, I needed to do that because of the secret trial for the Wheel of Hammer. The thing is, I'm still not done yet because I still need one more thingy-majiggy, which, well, to get to is like during... Actually, it's pretty much the following quest catalog. First of all, I might be able to do this one straight afterwards over in here. I should be having it. I haven't sold anything and whatnot. and everything else is already at +3, like always. This one over in here, I have locked myself out of that. Fuck. It's pretty much the same thing in terms of Trials of Mana, where I actually needed to go through one entire section, and even if for everything over in here, most of the quests over in here can be just not gotten, so to speak, because of they being quest 2 only. This one is one. I am not really sure. I mean, it is the one which says something to the sort of I need to do just hit a jackpot within the monster field section, the one where I was able to actually legitimately get of those, even though every combination is pretty much worth that through the mod that I had installed. And yeah, even though I said stuff that I did that, I never ever actually had that. I'm not even sure where to even unlock that certain thingy-majiggy, but still. Another something. Cat got your tongue. In actuality, I need to go post game for this one, if I remember correctly, because yeah. So in actuality, I need to get to post game to actually fulfill the game fully. And in terms of that, it depends for how long everything actually goes on for, because if it's not lasting for that long, I might be doing everything else of that, like everything in here as just one whole part, because I do not want to bother for everything else in the undone way. This one, and this one, I have it all listed on where I need to get, as well as on how to unlock them, or pretty much where to unlock them, should I say. Of course, it's all over in here. Apparently, for one, I can get them, and 2 other ones are pretty much behind ultimate key doors. And I would like to get them as soon as possible as well. But I won't be able to actually complete the entirety of everything over in here because of this bullshit thingy. So actually it depends, because I need to check stuff afterwards if I actually need to do that or not. Second thing is pretty much the entirety of everything over in here. Supreme Sword of Light, that is the one thing that I did for he. I also apparently need the Supernova Sword as well. It's pretty much, in terms of attack power, it's the same, fully upgraded. Except for enemy defense reduced when attacking. Maybe that's the reason why it's pretty much there. Next one, apparently for certain things over in here, I needed to manually change them because of other ones being quote-unquote better in terms of defense, but in terms of special properties, the ones I have now are actually better and are actually needed for the secret trial. I am still unable to do that because I need to get a certain equipment for a certain someone. I think I would be potentially saying that I think that I need that because it is locked behind me getting all of Toggle quests. I'm just saying these are that the ones over on the other side are toggle quests. I'll say it that way. Yeah, defense quite high, charm, who cares actually? I'm still not sure if they are there for something or whatnot. Sleep and confusion protection for 50%, as well as protection from spell blockings / insta-death. I would be potentially saying end. So that is that. Then we have a whole bunch of stuff in terms of a whole bunch of defense, as well as some magical stuff in here. Magical damage reduction 25%, that's quite something. And still 10 MP regeneration. And then Catholicon Ring, which pretty much makes it at a 150% protection for me against sleep and confusion. But poison, venom, bedazzlement, paralysis, and turn skip are pretty much over in here with 100%, I would be saying. Either that or it's actually 70%, it's 50% on top of the 50% as well. Either that or it might be actually going above just 100%. It's not additive, but actually on top of stuff, like 50 plus 50 is like 100. And that's being applied. Or if it's actually from 100% to 150, and that 150 gets another 50, aka 225. Not sure on that over in here, so that's all on that over in here. Also, if I remember correctly, because of stuff over in here, I might actually have unlocked something somewhere. Not sure if it's actually this one, it might have been that. It might have been that I think. It might be potentially that. I think it might have been that. Yeah, that or that. I'm not really sure on stuff because sheesh. Hendrik. Blatant Blade, which has quite the damage output over in here. Parry chance 10% and yeah, charm whatever. Pretty much just one of this. Whoops, god damn it. Then we have Justin's Helm for about 100 extra defense, 10 more 30 more HP, and a bit more charm, whatever. More charm for the Justin's armor, and additionally 188 defense, and then fire and ice protection for both each 25%. And then I just kept the Mighty Armlet because it says any. So yeah, if attack is being done over in here, I would be potentially saying, yeah, maybe this is pretty much needed. Over in here, I actually went over in here, even though it is not that much powerful over in here, because if I go over in here, it says that I need to have all of these, but these are way better apparently. Whoops, what am I doing? God damn it. Pretty much, there had been something with them. Ah yeah, pretty much that's a special effect. Why is it not being set in the special properties? Whatever. Well, full damage will be dealt to all enemies, therefore it is an AoE and gets max damage. It's pretty much for both of them over in here. Ah yeah, wait, yeah, that way. Pirate King's Cap. Apparently it's mostly here for evasion, mostly I would be saying. Not sure if lightning damage reduction has anything to do over in here, because the next one is for the Pirate King's coat. And yeah, in terms for percentages for evasion, it's a total of 6 over in here, with everything else being almost the same except for defense. It's a bit more over in here. And of course, Venus's tea. Actually, in that aspect, we are getting pretty much 100% wind and lightning damage reduction. And just a bit more defense and charm for both. Not really sure if it's actually necessary that much or whatnot. Yeah, Veronica actually needs something other than the Fairy King's cane, so I'm skipping that one over in here. Yeah, mainly I might need to have it there. Will deal lightning at... I should be actually going over in here. Because seriously, certain things are just not there over in here. Supreme Sword of Light, 3% chance of removal beneficial effects from enemies when attacking, would deal lightning damage when attacked, cures a single ally of negative status effects when used as an item in battle. I don't think it matters that much, because that's a no over in here. Yeah, I would be saying that it's mostly over in here. Therefore, I should be actually seeing stuff, everything over in here. Yeah, Aura appearance changes, the usual. So actually, in terms of everything over in here, it doesn't matter that much over in here. Because mostly it's also in here as well. So yeah, Scepter of Time will stay, and it gets quite the amount of magical mending. Who cares about the might, because she's not that mighty in that. It's mostly mending where she excels at. More attacking bonus over in here for at least something. MP absorption is quite something, 8%. Alma matter, matter? Matter. If it's matter, it would have been a double T. It's a single one. Effect at start of battle, 100%. So I'm really not sure what that actually is. I still don't know. Whatever. Serenica's Circlet, which pretty much is there for a whole bunch of more mending, more MP, more charm, and more defense. Well, something, alright. Post-battle MP restoration, 10. That's quite something. Insta-death protection, 100%. But turn skip potential, just 50. And for Serenica's supplies, I'm still not sure about how to pronounce that. Way more defense as well over in here, and pretty much same amount of mending here as well as charm. Chance of MP absorption, 20%. Would be almost saying something else on to certain things. Where was it where I was also saw absorption? I'm not really sure, I don't remember anymore. Might have been the weapon actually. Still. Chance of absorption, 20%. I said this one already. But fusion and curse protection, 50%. And beguilement protection, 50%. And then, yeah, anything, so pretty much stuff in the magical department is where I get stuff over in here. Then we go to Jade over in here. She gets this one over in here, which has quite the amount of stuff for the Heaven's Talon, I think. Parry chance, that's quite something, and portion of damage dealt restored as HP, a quarter of that. But that's potentially something over in here. Where am I going with these over in here? Geez, whatever. Xenlon Herring, pretty much defense and charm. Status ailment protection 25%. And this one was something else entirely, which was something that I'm not really sure of if why this was actually needed. Since, yeah. But in retrospect, I pretty much noticed that it doesn't have any special properties, but pretty much additional crit chance. Maybe that's the reason. Even though we already have other things over in here that has a bit more of an additional defense. So yeah, it's the crit chance that is pretty much there. Also the same thing with the Catholicon ring. Pretty much twice of them, so all the protections are the same here. Over to the Veronica. Okay, wait a fucking second. So actually, this one was actually meant for her as well. With, of course, a whole bunch of mending. It's actually the best one over in here. I think it's so rare that it's pretty much just one of a kind. That's why I can't have two of them. I think that's the reason for that. Attack, of course, a whole bunch, and MP absorption. Overall reduced damage taken 10% and HP regeneration 25. There we go. Okay, now we go to Veronica, where we can skip the weapon because she needs something that I can only get after clearing the entirety of the tickings. Sheesh, still, Crown of Eternity. We have some stuff over in here for more additional defense, magical might, and of course charm. Critical spell chance increase by 3% and MP theft reduction a whole bunch, 100% immediately. So okay then we switch from the crown to the Gown of Eternity. Same thing pretty much as it has been the same thing over in here with magical might and charm, but defense a bit more. And critical spell chance increase by 4%. And anything, so pretty much magical stuff additional stays there. Okay, this one over in here, auto game says pretty much this over in here, but apparently I need stuff like this over in here. The Shamshire of Light, I could have had two of them, but apparently I just need one. Will deal light damage when attacking. And Devilry Drinker. That is quite something over in here. Increases the bearer's spell resistance when used as an item in battle. Now, pretty much when used as an item in battle. What does it even mean over in here? Like, I didn't have it equipped, but I'm using it as an item? Whatever over in here. I mean, we get damage and some block chance. Maybe that's the reason why it has been here. Because blocking might be required for stuff. And elemental damage reduction 10%. That's quite something. Why did I went out of in here? Because we are still going through stuff. A Tiara Tremendissima. I think I needed to do a little bit of more stuff somewhere, I think. Because I wasn't able on getting that one yet, so I just went and got that one thing that where I actually got it from, and I'm not even sure where I got it from. Whatever, you can pretty much use guide since I'm doing that one myself already. More defense, more charm, and protection of 55% for spell ceiling, ability ceiling, and sleep. Then we get the Gladerack. This is also pretty much the same thing why I needed it. Pretty much I get both of these over in here for the special thingy-majiggy over in here. And actually, yeah, you know what, in terms of costumes and whatnot, because we are seeing it already, changes the wearer's appearance. Yeah, we are going through that separately actually, instead of doing everything at once, because gee, I need to do both pretty much either way. Also, I need to do a whole bunch of stuff to pad out a whole lot of stuff here and there and whatnot. Still. So yeah, maybe I'm doing a 3-parter in here so that I could be potentially having it that way and whatnot. Actually, I could be attempting the secret trial even if I do not have the actual scepter I would be needed for Veronica. But I'm still doing everything else other way that way. Yeah, Gladerack, more defense, more evasion. That's maybe the reason why it has been he, and some more charm, the usual. And the Venus tier for full, pretty much almost fully, lightning and wind damage reduction. And of course we go to Rap over in here, who gets Staff of Eternity, which has a whole bunch of might and just half about that in terms of magical mending. Still way above in terms of just regular attack, and MP absorption 15%. Critical spell chance increased by 3, that's quite something, instead of 4, god damn it. Apollo's Crown for that in defense, magical, everything actually for both 50, and a charm increase of 69. What? I mean, okay, I mean, whatever. Sleep and confusion protection 100%, so everything is pretty much there over in here. Pretty much a whole bunch with defense, and actually I almost would have said same thing happening with the potentate? Pallium. There, I can't speak. With elemental damage reduction 20%, and yeah, a whole bunch of everything. Anything for the accessories, so more magic uppers. Where am I going? There, and I'm pretty much done with he. So, in terms for stuff over in here, Hendrik. Yeah, apparently going to none pretty much spoiled stuff already, because we're going from General Marshal Heliodorian to Unswerving Companion, and then we have pretty much the Warrior King, Justin's helmet and armor. That's pretty much there for there. But pretty much I leave it to Unswerving Companion, because yeah. Yeah, I switch it over to Pirate over on his case, because the Swindler, the usual actually, well, depends. The Spiky Swindler, I would be actually saying... Actually, the first one is down here over in here. And why the fuck did I never have owned the Corsair code? Not really sure if I need to redo that one or something, because I'm not really sure. Did I say did I have sold it accidentally? I'm not really sure on stuff. So yeah, the Spiky Swindler King. Geez, actually, it just keeps on adding up over in here. The Swindler, the Spiky Swindler, the Swindler King, the Spiky Swindler King. Geez, and then we have the Pirate King and the Prickly Pirate. Wait, the Prickly Pirate? I'm not really sure what the difference is in here. Because we went for the Pirate King's cap and coat to just the coat. Wait, cap? Ah, it's without the cap. Okay. God damn it. Why did I not see that one beforehand? Whoops. Whatever. So yeah. For everything over in here, what is the... was it this? Nah, I think it was just Serenica. I would be potentially saying... yeah, let's just have it here, because she already has her stuff in here either way. Xelen, I pretty much did that one over in here, because nah, yeah, I think I had it beforehand. I think I switched it to that once I got it. That one what we had before, and that one is now what I'm going at with now. And in terms of here, we have these forms, her usual form, no. Ah yeah, that one was actually the other thing over in here, because... hey, you know what? Because we have all that over in here, High Priestess. And in terms of stuff over in here, we had the usual... actually, in terms of... why is the rest over in here participants? Why is it there over in here? Ah yeah, the stunner is pretty much down here. It's pretty much the same thing as the superstar, which is pretty much Kafka. I just wear pink over in here. I'll leave it with the master, because yo. So yeah, I think in terms of stuff, we suddenly go blue over in here. I keep it grandest, because yo. And that's pretty much it over in here. So, for stuff over in here, actually, it should now, I should now be having that here. There we go to Angular. There. And now doing stuff, even though it's not even that much. And yeah, for here I might need to go all the way up. I think, because I'm not really sure if it's actually... it might have actually been downstairs then. Well, it had been here? I'm a moron. It's all the way upstairs. Not just a little bit. It's not here? Was it inside here? Yeah, it was here. Can it truly be? The sword that you hold in your hands. Is it the Legati blade? And with a power of +3, no less. I underestimated you. Never in my wildest dreams did I believe that you would be able to craft such a weapon. Even my mighty muscles could not withstand a critical hit from such a blade. It would cleave me in twain. And if an evildoer were to wield such a weapon, I would be powerless to shield those seeking shelter here from their attacks. Angular would fall. I see now that no shield is truly unbreakable. One cannot rely on defensive strength alone. I must learn how to put these muscles of mine to use. Thank you, traveler, for showing me the light. Please take these. I thought them worthless, but now I see how precious they really are. If that's actually the case, why are you giving them to me? Ah, maybe from restarting his journey again, so to speak, in terms of with a different mindset, so that he can go through all of that in the right one. Also, I might also need to check how to do certain other thingamajiggies in here as well. I'm not even able to get anything over in here. It's 12 that I need. Actually, it might be 12 for everything. Ah, it's actually 5 for he. So... God damn it, over in here. You know what? I should be having it that way. Thank you very much. There we go. Have this as the prime one and this as the sub one. There we go. Also, what did I wanted to do again? Sheesh, switching stuff up makes me just not... yeah. Even though it could be better for certain other things, I'll be having it that way though. Ah yeah, wait a second. Yeah, I forgot. Have it that way. And then Seed of Skills. What was it again that I need for stuff in here? These for him. Yeah, he just needs 5. Therefore... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Tooth and Nail and Alive and Kicking awarded for activating all of Rap's skill points. Anything else where I can put the other ones at? I think everyone else needs actual 12 points to get stuff cooking. Yeah, it is all 12 over in here, so... Okay, that is pretty much done there, and the actual first thing, actually, that I have listed over in here is Puerto Vallarta. Remember me going everywhere and in terms of checking for gates? One thing I actually hadn't been paying attention to are towns. You see it for a split second because I actually wanted to zoom in, but yeah, whatever. I'm just moving over in here because I double checked over there. And there we have the silver lock. Yeah, it is not over in here. And... I haven't even been in here. Wow. Even before I'm actually going to learn some things because there's also a book here. What the fuck? your crafting career starts here. The thing is, I'm now learning stuff that I should have already learned long ago. Jolly Brollies, Coral Hairpins. Fuck's sake, they were here. Utility belts. That's that. On for stuff. Oh yeah. The Adria place is such fun, the time just flies by. I wonder what I should do next. Tickle Tuckletog, if it isn't the luminary himself, how long were you standing? Actually, never mind that. I'll tell you my password, if you promise not to tell the mayor I was slacking off. And yeah, with this we are now able to get to the altar of reverie, the Weaver's Peak. I have listed that one over in here as well. Also Technicolor Dreamcloth. Doesn't matter that much because, yeah. Also, just in case for everything over in here, actually the next thing is actually over in here. Believe it or not, it is in the rebuilt cobblestone. It is in the, sheesh, it is in rebuilt cobblestone. Rebuilt version of cobblestone? Maybe that version. And the house we need to go to is literally over in here. Motherfucker. Talk. Who is this disturbing my precious few seconds of sleep? Oh, wait a minute, you're the luminary, are you not? I was just taking a nap after spending tons of time searching for a password. Speaking of which, allow me to share the one I found with you. This one gets me to the altar of the cursed king, Trodain Castle. And in terms of stuff, I should be potentially also explore the entirety of stuff in here. Because if there are books in here, I might not... I might even find stuff like this. Fuck's sake. 2! For fuck's sake over in here. And here we have a book. There's a notebook with Justin's corking compendium. Jeez, conundrums. Fuck you, categorist. God damn it. Written on the cover, Dagmar takes it from the shelf and takes a closer look. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. The puns keep flooding into my mind. I've never experienced anything like it. Get a note of this one. We could show visitors around the Grainstone Spire beyond the village and call it the Cobblestone Tour. There's plenty more where that came from. They just won't stop. It's like divine inspiration. Here's another. The mother said she'd throw her son from a cliff if he didn't eat his vegetables. But it was a bluff. If it's like the god of hilarity, I didn't even get that one. Has granted me his holy blessings. I must tell Gamma right away. I'm not even sure about stuff either way. Whoops. I thought I could be smashing them. But nah, it's none of them actually. I have it there as well. Actually, this one's also... I'm not even sure if I had ever been upstairs here. That's so up. Going inside here. So I'm pretty much checking out stuff because if it had been the case on one area, there should be something else over in here. Doesn't actually seem like it. So it might have been a fluke because that was the only area I was able to get stuff from. Double check over in here. To the horse. For the longest time I simply cannot understand what all the fuss was about horses. To me they always seemed such skittish and dangerous animals, but all that changed when they convinced me to ride one. I think I did this one already, so okay, not really that much for me to actually go through. So the last thing is apparently not there. Gondolia. Wait a second, hadn't I done this one already? Wait a second, potentially? Had I been there? I mean, I didn't bother. Depends, is it still on the map? No? But I would be saying it has to be somewhere over there. I'm really not sure where it is again. I mean, I have it locked down as it being... Was it he? I had been there before. Did I just not see him? They actually had done so? I can't even go there. You kidding? Did I literally miss stuff? Because I did everything over in here. Did I literally miss him? Oh, Tickle Talk, Master Luminary, you never believe the hijinks involved in getting the midst of this password. Allow me to regale you with that. Another time, you say? Yes, but of course, the password is blah 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 geesh. And yeah, that one is for author of the undeciphered Tenton. And we'll go straight over there. Because in terms of stuff, I'm not even sure if I'm even able to do much of the contents of them in here either way. And we go back to slot 1, like always. I also need to double check something else entirely. Where is it even? Had it been there or has it been moved? Because it tastes a bit funny. Oh, not there. So yeah, it's actually alright, but still I'm not sure about that one either way. Yeah, I'm going through. Okay, pretty much everything is now glowing over in here. Yeah, tentacle, that one was the cat got your tongue. Dragon Quest, cat got your tongue. What was the reason for that which, the curse got your tongue? Yeah, curse got your tongue. Okay, curse got your tongue then, geesh. And there we go. that is that. Geez, I would like to have it there. Give it a quest there. Yeah, you will receive the nectar from the toggle after completing Act 3. And that little, with that little bit of knowledge, you cannot complete this area until you finish the final part of the game, Act 3. That means this could possibly be the final ticking talk area you complete, since the others can be done without needing to complete the final part. Once you do, you can create a save after the credits and load up that save to go back to the main game before beating that boss. Traveling to Tenton as you move. Wait a second. Once you wait a second. It means this could possibly be the final Tenton area. Once you do, you can create a save after the credits and load up that save to go back to the main game before beating that boss. Travel to Tenton, and as you move, the toggle be the entrance will stop you and hand over the Spectrum Nectar. Turn this over to Gwalin. To finish the quest with your reward being Pallium Regale. So pretty much with that over in here, that is literally the final thing that I am going to need to do over in here, and after that it would be just regular time over in here. So I'm really not, I might be having it a whole bunch for just yeah, everything else over in here. So we are actually going through in reverse order apparently. So yeah, on to the undeciphered Tenton. Oh, poor village. I wandered away from Tenda and the others, and found myself back here, you see. Now I'm reeling from the shock. But wait, who are you? You say you are the one whose coming was foretold by Tenda? Well, whoever you are, we need your help. Start by making sure you have spoken to everyone here. Come on, hurry. Wait, what? We lived in peaceful seclusion for so long. Our village was protected by the blessing of the Sheltered One, and hidden from monsters by Tenter's sorcery. But that peace was not destined to last. Tender foresaw that one day monsters would come, and that the Sheltered One would be taken from us. When I heard this, I was naturally thrown into a terrible panic. And Tender remained calm and led the villagers to safety before the monsters came. She is young, but she is far wiser than me. Now, the important thing is to restore the Sheltered One to his rightful place before everyone returns to the village. Oh, I pray that he comes home to us unharmed. Oh, yeah, I can't even go there. So you have come. You are Dark Bahamut, are you not? And you have come to restore the Sheltered One? I bid you welcome. Do not be surprised. Tender foresaw it all. She predicted that the troubles roiling another world, would bring monsters, that they would carry off the Galapagos, and that you would be our savior. Allow me to explain. The Galapagos is a giant tortoise that watches over our village. He sends his thoughts to Tenda, blessed as she is with cute psychic powers, and she uses his instructions to guide us. A thought of monsters manhandling the sheltered one pained me terribly, but Tenda told me that I should not resist and should instead wait for the coming of the one called Dark Bahamut. Your destiny is to restore the Galapagod to his rightful place, as has been foretold. We'll travel between worlds, defeat the monsters in the castle of Necrogond, and return over our sacred guide to us. Yes. Oh, what a relief. I was not worried, of course. I knew you would agree. The sheltered one is never wrong after all. Now, while I cannot join you on your quest, I will aid you in whatever way I can. Firstly, please take this. Zoom stone. What? I'm already able to zoom. With this stone, you will be always able to return to Tenton, even all the way from another world. Okay, that's something. When you find the sheltered one, use the zoom stone, and both of you will be whisked back here in a flash. I know you can do it, Dark Bahamut, for it is your destiny. Head to Necrogond and teach the great tortoise tormentors a lesson. The thing is, where exactly is it actually? There's literally nothing else here. Where is the Necrogond? Also, what had it actually been said? It's not miscellaneous, it's just info. West. Galapagon. God damn it, over in here. Okay, Galapagon, there we go. And there we go. Galapa. That has been that. Rescue, first one. Wait a second. She wants you to rescue him with the monsters, taking him to Baramos's castle, the first one. I mean, there are no random encounters, so simply need to go through the place like normal until you reach from a king sitting on his throne. Okay, the throne room it is. The thing is, where was it again? Okay, it's there. It's the earlier one, so that one is already done. Yeah, we should be pretty much able to just go. God damn it. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I actually need to go somewhere else entirely, I think. I think it's this way. Wait a second, there is another one over in here. Obrigado, thank you, stranger. Your efforts saved our brave young soldier from a terrible fate. Okay, it was actually not that what was there. So I actually need to go all the way through here. What am I doing? That's stuff wrong over in here. I need to go there. Going upstairs. Going here. It's there. A quiet voice can be heard as if carried on the air from a far-off place. Thank you, friend. There's no response. It's just a corpse. Is it that? No, it's... Is that the case? Is that? Him. Okay, it's immediately he. Hello? There's a very large tortoise. Chances are it's the Galapagos, the sacred guardian of the village of Tenton. It's clearly in some discomfort, but it's remaining stoical. Apparently you can ride this thing. I bet he can take us to some amazing places if he's in the mood. Oh, hee ho ho hee. Come on, you silly turtle. Don't fight it. Give in. Go on. Use your far-out powers and take us somewhere nice. Verily and yeah, the great turtle doth intrigue and excite in equal measure. Though the power that emanates. I can't speak that. Speak English. From him is like unto that to the heavens. Sounds. What's that word even? Hello? Who art thou? Wherefore hast thou ventured here? Intend thou to trespass against us and return the turtle to Tenton, its erstwhile home? Yes. Verily, thou art dodged indeed to have pursued the creature so far. Thy devotion would be admirable, were it directed toward a more righteous end. Alas, thou art plainly misguided in thy faith, and must needs be excommunicated like the heathen thou art. How about fuck off? Actually, in terms of, wait a second, the Scaladians' tactics, everyone fight wisely except for me, because I'm now doing just follow orders. It's the only one. And I am doing the usual in terms of Crotter Slash. Same thing again. I went back to the guide over in here and says it's tricky, but nah, not really that much. It actually isn't that tricky, come on. I knew it would be tricky in terms of unprepared, but I am pretty much over-prepared. Don't need any of those. Wherefore, we did faithfully kidnap the turtle. The loss of the creature's aid would surely have starved that hateful hero of help, and all would have been heavenly. The Galapagos is looking this way. His benign, I think, expression seems to be communicating his gratitude. Is the Zoomstone to return to the village? And so it has come to pass, just as it was foretold. You have our undying gratitude. And that is not all. Our leader, Tenda, wanted you to have this. A bottle of Pep Pop. So pretty much I am saving at least $250,000, I think it was. Before his misfortune befell us, the sheltered one has not left our village for 1,000 years or more. Every second without him was pure agony. Though I believe that he would be returned to us, I was beset by worry. It is good that the other villagers were spared from all this. I think that was that. We are fortunate to have a leader as wise as Tenda. It was she who led the people of the village to safety. In truth, I do not know why all of this has happened, but there is one thing I'm sure of. Tenda is wise and noble, and I will do all I can to serve and assist her. We all have our role in life, and that is mine. And that's done. But damn it, over in here. I'm drinking at the worst possible moments in here. Still, this one's done. In actuality, I can erase any and all of them already. Yeah, that was that which I cannot do. Trodain Castle. Over at the Cursed King. A mysterious voice can be heard through, though it's unclear where it's coming from. Call me Ishmael. Ishmari. I'm not sure. I come from the land of Moonshadow. I sense that destiny has guided you to me, that you might hear my tale. I have a problem, you see. A number of visitors to my world are trapped there, unable to return to their own. This world and the world I call home are connected by the Moonshadow window, a portal that opens only in the light of the moon. But some wicked soul is preventing the night from falling. The sun has been high in the sky for as long as I can remember. Please, will you aid me in bringing this unending day to a close? I mean, yes. Champshire of Light, god damn it, over in here, I already have that. Thank you, child of man. Okay, what are you then? I have discerned that whatever foul force is preventing night from falling has hidden itself away somewhere within Trodain Castle. Know that the spirit of the moon shall protect you. I wish you luck. It now depends if it also actually protects me from random encounters. It's just quite the amount of stuff in here. No, it's not protecting me. Okay, you know fucking what? Not follow orders, just fight wisely. This might take a while. Jeez, I'm actually doing magic in here, wow. God damn it, I'm in here. That's all quite something. Magic Beast hide. Again? None there. Sprig of Pretty Betsy. Betsy, yeah. Okay, that was something then. Seed of Poises? Oh, god damn it. Okay, none over in here. Unlocks the door. What has been closed from within? So I pretty much went through the right way immediately. God damn it. Before, actually, this is the way forward. Nothing of interest. Nothing else over in here. Seems to be of any interest. Both. Hey, can you just ever... I would be potentially having a better way if I just went through with, do I even have those? You know what, I could be potentially checking if I actually had those. I think moon something. Okay, not really a moon then. Maybe I can see it somewhat within holy water, yeah. Scares of weaker monsters. Nothing of interest here and there and whatnot. That one goes there. Sheesh. Where does it all lead? God damn it. That's it? You fucking... That was holy water, there we go. Wait, another one deeper. Can't go there, can't do stuff here. Door is shut tight. Nothing else there? Anything there? This looks like one of those curious books that can change the reader's personality. Look no pants. What? Wait. Wait for the right moment to put it to use. What? Doesn't seem to be of anything of difference. Of interest? Of difference? What? Okay, it happened there. Oh, God damn it already. I fucking hate it if it's this bullshit. Absolutely nothing of interest anywhere. There has to be something somewhere around here, or is it just on the marked top portion? Actually, there's literally nothing there. Just shush. I'm not really sure if there's going to be anything over in here that is actually missable for me. Ah, there's another pot over in there. God damn it. Useless. Eh? Where does this lead? Well, I had been there and whatnot. What happened to the top portion? Seed of magic, gold bar. dues are pretty much not that worth it that much. Ah, God damn it. For everything else over in here, I'm really not sure. A garter. Okay. Before I actually did go through here. Seems like it. Hello? Yawn. Ah, well, where did you appear from? How dare you startle the mighty Dale like that? As long as it's daylight, this world is mine. My master taught me the most marvelous spells for turning night into day, and intend to keep using it. As soon as evening comes, I cast TikTok, and it's broad daylight again. And as long as I keep doing that, I'll be the ruler of all I survey. Now I think it's high time to truth dawned on you. You're no match for the mighty Dale. Nighty night. But it's daytime. So yeah, I'll leave it auto. Half a million? Half. Quarter. How the world was mine, and now the sun sets on my mighty empire. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. A mysterious voice can be heard through, though it's unclear where it's coming from. Thank you, human. You have brought night back to this world at last. It's still day, though. Finally, the castle library will be bathed in the light of the moon, and the moon shadow window shall appear once more. Those who are trapped in my world can finally return to their home, a place where they have much to do. Not only thanks to you. Immediately. For now, your walk. Why do I want to say it's walk? Whatever. Your work here is done, but one day I fear that the fiend who sent his minion here will make himself known to you. Take care of yourself and know that the moon shall always watch over you. That's that done. Okay, it's actually nighttime now. That's quite something. It's just... I would be potentially saying... I'm not really sure if there is a dark blue hue over in here, additionally with a black one over in here, to make it both, so to speak, somewhat. In terms of between the layers, because I'm still quite, yeah, there and whatnot. Okay, there's still the, okay, If that's the case, then I am going to just GTFO over in here. Because I already have most of the stuff that I care for. If it turns out there are things in here, and even if I am still missing one quest, which I can't get back to because of Act 2. So... yeah, and in terms of the stuff, this one's done as well. The next and last one I'm currently able to do is the Altar of Reverie over at Weaver's Peak. Pretty much stuff is going on. These youngsters really do grow up quickly, do they? I mean, look at that stylish young man. Last time I saw him, he was still just a snotty-nosed brat. He's got to be thinking about my own clothes, I must confess. Maybe we should include a fashion show in this year's festival. Yeah? So since when can they speak as well? Quote unquote. Oh, hello there. Just passing through, are you? Well, before you go, I wonder if you might be able to help me. Okay, I accidentally just went through over in here immediately, so what's the problem in here? It's my brother, you see. He went to the market down the mountain to fetch the spirit crown from the village festival. But ever since he has come back, he's like he's a different person. So fashionable, I suppose you'd call it. He has never shown any interest in that stuff before. Most of the people in the village think it's great that he's suddenly so stylish, but I think there's something fishy going on. I'll check once I get there. Truth be told, I just don't think that the man is my brother, and I intend to expose him as the imposter he is. I can't do it alone though. I mean, what if whoever it really is gets all defensive and turns on me? I need your help. Can you lend a hand with the unmasking? Yes. You will? Well, that's great. Thank you so much. I know you were a helpful sort, just like my brother. My real brother, that is. Now, I think the best way to get to the truth is to make a few discreet. Okay, that this is pretty much already okay, but I thought it was something else. Not sure what though again, because I've already lost it. Make a few discreet inquiries. If you ask around at Patty's party planning place, that's a big N. Okay. It's pretty much at the same place, but before I think someone's bound to know something. I won't take you, it won't take you long to unearth a few clues, I'm sure of it. Then we can find out why this creep's pretending to be my brother. The quest is the rest. Tanya. Pretty much is mostly with a J, not with an I. Either that or it's the old way on how to write it, I would say. If that's the case, fuck it. The J is better. Tanya's not happy that her brother went to market and came back looking so smart and elegant. Poor thing's probably worried that now he's got a taste for the big city. He'll be running off and leaving her behind, but he'd never do that. Wow, you're so stylish. Do you think you'd give me a few fashion tips? I just can't believe I never noticed before. I mean, you are just wow. You certainly did a good job of hiding all that style away and pretending to be a normal country boy. You had me convinced. It used to be a run-of-the-mill country bumpkin, but then I received a special blessing in the church at the bottom of the mountain, and now I am transformed. Is it one of those books again over in here? Not really sure. I suppose you want some advice, do you? Well, first things first, that hairstyle got to go. It's about a century out of date. The fuck over in here? There's pretty much nothing else over in here, so going out and dealing with that thingamajiggy. So yeah, the other thing, it's not he? Alright, maybe it was something else over in here, so what was it again where I need to go? I mean, where is it entirely? Okay, there. Would it be you? What's that? You seek an item that might reveal the truth of a troublesome and fiendish imposter? That's somewhat out of the blue, friend, but as it so happens, I know of just such a thing. Badura grass. A mage acquaintance of mine tells me he found some on his travels only recently. If you're interested in learning more, find the grotto known as the Ruby Path of Doom and make your way to the 3rd level. He spoke of going there when last I saw him. It's now being one of those. Would it be he? Yeah, Ruby Path of Doom is just one below he. What was this area again? That would it be? Something tells you it's a bad idea to go further. Just shush. I should be now going. This is the last one. One? I'm not really sure if it would be still counting as 2 or something. Not there. Immediately the next second. Fuck's sake. At least it's the final one. It's the other one I actually need to just beat Act 3. Geez, that's a whole bunch. Why did it miss there for the bow? The fuck? Oh? Greetings, traveler. What is that? You want to know if I got anything that will reveal a person's true identity? Let me think. I know. Some Badura grass should do the trick. And as it so happens, I have some right here. It's yours if you want. I doubt I'll have any use for it myself. Okay, in that aspect, I could be then just return back. Wait, you managed to find some Badura grass? You'd better head back. Why is it doing it there? At least. What if? Nah, even if. still need to return back. Just screw this. Oh, fuck off. Oh, last second there. I need to go back up again. And I would be guessing I might need to fight once it's actually revealed. Oh, there you are. Well, need to find anything to help us unmask that imposter? Dagmar tells Tanya about Bodura. Did I say Boduga? I'm not really sure. It would be potentially that because seems somewhat better than Bodura. Whatever. Gracia was given. Oh, this is wonderful news. Now we will be able to find out who's pretending to be my brother. We better go and use it straight away. We can't let that con man pull the wool over people's eyes 1 minute longer. Okay, I need to do this myself. You're after some fashion tips as well, are you? Well, all I can tell you is don't lose hope. I was once a desperately unstylish lump, just like you. But look at me now. Yes. Gross. All over the person pretending to be Tanya's brother. Yeah, what are you? What are you? Ah. There we go. What are their reaction? Meow! This monster's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Where did that beautiful, fashionable boy go? Nearsighted. Hold on, I thought that boy who went down the mountain had come back as some sort of suave, fashionable type, but now he's a monster all of a sudden. I just can't keep up with what youngsters are into these days. Geez, you're all morons. Wow, it's a monster, a horrible, horrible monster. It depends. Because there's just one sprite for monsters in here. Where's that smart and elegant young man gone? Where's that? Okay. And what in the world is that monster doing? I knew it. I knew he wasn't really my brother. He's a monster. Before he's actually pretty much still her brother, but has been cursed, so to speak, and or whatnot, because he's still there. Please, Dagmar, you have to help me. This monster's been pretending to be my brother. He can't be allowed to get away with this. Okay, I still need to defeat him. Yeah, what have you done to me? I'm so ugly. My master goes to the trouble of turning me into a suave young man, then you come along and ruin everything. We're going to pay for this. The monster seems to be very angry engaged in battle, yes. What I wanted was to look nice so that Tanya would be kind to me. And now you've gone and ruined everything. Well, you've bitten off more than you can chew, mister. You're going to regret sticking your all in. Dot dude? What? Still. would be itemized skill? Chop and churn. Stating whatever. Anything else I'm actually able to do over in here? I'm not really sure. It's usable by that when I'm... You know what, whatever, have this. Quite the amount of HP, I would say. How much do you have? Sheesh, I'm pepped again. Now I can pretty much get myself pepped again. What can I now do with her though? Increase all allies' defenses and magical mending. Restores. Anything else? No, so I have it here. How much do you have? Jeez. I'm no longer counting. I would be potentially saying 4,000. It's not undead, so doesn't count as a demon though, so still amount of damage. It's getting tiring of it. As soon as I'm saying that, it's now done. Yeah, all I wanted was to look nice so that Tanya would be kind to me. That really so bad. I promise I won't pull any stunts like this again. Can you forgive me, please? How about no? Here I'm now not so really sure about that now. I don't have it anymore even, so should I be saying yes? Potentially? Oh, thank you. You really are a kind-hearted person, just like Tanya. Anyway, I think I've caused enough trouble in this village for one day. I'd better head back home. Thank you again for being so kind to me. Thank you ever so much, Bahamut. Not only did you go and find the Badura grass, you also took care of the monster who was pretending to be my brother. I can't believe that thing thought it could make me be nice to it by dressing up and prancing around like an idiot. Monsters don't know anything, do they? My big brother is plenty cool already. He doesn't need some silly city clothes to prove it. Anyway, thanks again for stepping in to save the day. I'd like you to take this as a token of my appreciation. Piece of Kaleido cloth. Doesn't matter that much over in here because I already have everything else. Speaking of my brother though, I'm starting to wonder where he's got to. He should have come back by now. Well, he'll be here soon enough, I'm sure. I'd better get on with festival preparations while I wait. See you again soon, I hope. That's now done. And I'm just immediately going out. So with that, that's now done. The only thing, like I said, that I actually need is that little tidbit, for which I actually need literally everything over in here. And only afterwards am I able to go through in here, I would be saying. Focus have been dispatched to every corner of Erdrea to search for passwords. Should you clock one on your travels, be sure to say hello. Yeah, the usual in terms of stuff. And the one thing that I need is pretty much behind that red toggle.